Hey Oldhammer, Brett from Solo Oldhammer Gaming. As those of you may be aware, I did do a review on Warhammer Townscape. Now, Warhammer Townscape is card buildings that Games Workshop produced in the 80s, around the same time as Warhammer Fantasy Battle 3rd Edition and Rogue Trader. And as those of you may recall, I did give it the thumbs up and I would be using it for my battle reports. Now, that has not changed. I went from this, and I absolutely loved it. Now, I did print this off a while ago on a really good printer with really good ink. Now, I've just printed off some before, and this is what I got. As you can see, it's way not as sharp as what the older ones were, and I think that's got to do with the ink. I don't think it's the printer. I'm pretty sure it's the ink. So what led me to think about this was this building here that I did. So I printed it out, folded it up, and it's very dull. Very dull. And that disappointed me. That really disappointed me. Because I wanted it to just be print, glue down onto a base, and play. Basically what I've done with this one. So, for the last couple of days, I've been going out and looking at a few things, and I come across an article in, I think it was White Dwarf 131, and it had the plans for a little cottage that you could make and do for your Warhammer table. And after a couple of days, now I've never built any buildings or terrain or anything like that from the battlefields before, and this is what I come up with from the plans. Some things about it I like. Some things about it I absolutely loathe. One of the things that I don't like about it is the roof. See there? I used the foam core as the base for the roof. Now I won't be doing that again. That's for sure. Because I don't like it. It's too thick. I absolutely loathe it. That's the sides, so yeah. I'm happy with the staining of the timber parts. Like I cut all these on out of like stirrer sticks and things. This I just did as like a wash, base coat, then a wash, and then a little update coat. It's not a house that someone with a bit of cash would live in, but the chimney I don't like. In hindsight, what I would have done next time is I will be drawing the stones, different stones and stuff into the actual foam core. There's that thick roof again. Such an eyesore. But I'm happy with the timbers, and like I guess I can sort of cut 45-degree angle for both of them and get them pretty snug into where the building goes. Front door, I'm sort of happy with the front door. I've made some little hinges out of balsa wood and a little handle. The window, I didn't have a pre-built window. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So I just sort of painted it in, and I painted that just with like a base coat of ultramarine blue, so any dark blue would do. Then give it a wash, and then just some white highlights to make it look like glass. But there's the chimney, which I hate as well. And I need filler for the sides of the foam core. I didn't have any filler, so I tried using glue that sort of worked as a filler, as you can see there, but there are sections that are better than others, and that could be just taking time. I just cut a strip of cardboard, and then from that strip of cardboard, then just glued them in progressive levels up to the top. Now the capping, that was just one piece. In hindsight, I'd do that in separate pieces next time, I think, because just the one piece I think looks a bit meh, but I don't know. I guess it's okay. I'm sort of happy with it, but there's just parts of it that I'm not happy with at all. But I am more happy with that than I am compared to that. And that's that cheap ink that I got. And I'm kicking myself, because I printed off that ink. I printed off using like the whole booklet with that ink, and they're all like that. They're all boring and uninspiring. Where the old ink, much more brighter, heaps better, almost like the original. So I've been actually thinking, and that's got me to a decision that I'm going to work my way through the Warhammer Townscape book, and using the cardboard cutouts from that, I'll be using those as templates, and I'll be putting them all on foam core and building and painting. Every single one. And that will give me an entire Warhammer Townscape book in foam core. So number one, it should be a bit stronger. Number two, it won't look as washed out as that. Now I could go get some more ink, but I'm just so disappointed with that. I really am. So yeah, I'll be doing a series called Warhammer Townscape Revisited, and each time I put a video on, I'll be doing a separate building. Some of the buildings will probably be done last, like the water mill, for example. That's a big one. I am actually looking forward to doing a few. The bridge, I'm looking forward to doing that. And then building some bridges and water for my battlefield. So it's looking a bit messy at the moment because I've got staff everywhere. Getting ready for the battle report, but yeah, this is not gonna delay the battle report. I'm quite happy to go with what I've got here for the battle report. Maybe not that one. Definitely these two. Definitely that. And the other two forests once they're done. And then, we'll be off on Battle Report Alley. I've been rereading the rule book. Just a couple of things that I'm not sure on, like magic and things. But yeah, once we've got all that sorted out, then the clash of arms, the twang of bow, the rolling of dice will be quite soon. I have my specialist appointment tomorrow, so yeah, I think tomorrow after the specialist appointment, I'll be putting out a video where I actually roll up the spells for all the wizards. So I'll go through that and show you guys how it was done back in the day. But so leave a comment, tell me what you think of the building. There are things that I don't like about it, and there are things that I do. But yeah, let me know what you think, especially about the windows, because I've seen a lot of terrain builders and that build their own windows and stuff, and they look fantastic, but I cannot find that mash mesh that they use anywhere. Can't find it anywhere. I've looked high and low. About the closest I've found is Gutter Guard at Bunnings here in Australia. It's called, like New South Wales, and it's expensive, and I'm not paying that. I'm not paying I think it was $78 for 10 meters or something. So yeah, I don't think I'd need 10 meters of it, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think of the building. Definitely let me know what you think of that compared to those. That'd be really good compared to them. So yeah, excellent. But yeah, so stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be rolling up some spells and that for the wizards, getting ready for the battle report, which might even start recording. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think of the building. Yeah, like I said, there are things I like and things I don't. But yeah, cross that bridge. And if you're excited about Warhammer Townscape Revisited, so yeah, just let me know, drop a comment. Just want to thank all my subscribers. Thanks very much. You guys make it all worthwhile. And yeah, just hit the like button and subscribe if you want to. Other than that, thanks for joining me to climb this Oldhammer mountain as we scale the heights to the first battle report for the channel, because we're a one-man show around here. And yeah, other than that, stay cool, stay Oldhammer.